So I just received this beautiful gift in the mailbox. It is Gamma's new flavor, Tropical Rain. It's Rain's flavor. It's like, obviously it's just tropical flavored. It's got like raspberries, kiwis, pineapples, blueberry, just really tropical shit. Now I might be a little late on this because I get everything late. Here's a fun fact. The one grenade hoodie, the newest one in my apparel store, I don't even have that. I don't have my own. I always get things so fucking late. I don't know why. It's probably because I don't say anything because asking for things is weird. So many people probably already tried this flavor and shit, but you know what? I'm gonna try it right now. Here we go. Okay, Rain. Okay. This is cute. Would I put it in my top flavors? It's nothing beats peach mango. I'm sorry. He told me that it beats peach mango, but it doesn't. There's nothing that beats peach mango. Who the fuck is voting C-Town over bootleg? So yesterday's video got a few more dislikes than usual. I'm not sure exactly why. It could be like Black Ops 3, or what I thought it was anyway, was people actually disliking because I talked about how good the mac and Cheetos from Burger King look. And I feel like the video was like spread around because it got like way more views within its first 24 hours than my videos usually do. I mean, looking through the comment section, it was just mainly people saying that it's gross. Basically, people asking me like, how could you like that? How could you think that even looks good? It sounds disgusting. So after I posted that video, I had a whole mess of people basically just tagging me in anything related to these fucking things. My mentions were filled with cheese. Those are some delicious sounding mentions. Somebody did like a review on it, a video review. I think, was it Jehovah's Witness? Yeah, I think it was him. He basically did like a food review. It was like a 1.5-minute video just sitting there on Twitter. So I was like, oh, I gotta see this. So he takes it out of the box and it's supposed to be like this golden, like, I don't know, orange, I guess. Not like golden orange. It's supposed to be like a brighter orange, I guess. It's supposed to look like straight cheddar. When he took it out of the box, it kind of looked like, I don't, like orangey brown. It was just kind of like, it just didn't look the same as the advertisements. Now, obviously, advertisements never look the same as like the actual food. So I didn't really see that as a big deal. I was like, all right, whatever. The way the food looked wasn't the thing that caught me. It was the fact that it's just cheese, period. So he takes one bite into it, and he just starts chewing, and then he takes a second bite, and he just pauses for a second, and I was like, okay, he's either gonna absolutely love it, and then I see his face just, like, turn into, like, this disgusted look, and I was like, oh, he does not like this. Of course he doesn't. And he just spits it out and just explains how fucking terrible it is. Basically, he's saying it's, like, one of the worst things he's ever eaten from the place. With all these videos flying around and shit, like, I had some people saying, like, oh, dude, what do you mean? You're lying about your, I don't know, your Burger King not having them or some shit like that. My Burger King sincerely doesn't have them. They don't have them until next week. Other people might, but I don't. Is what it is. Trust me, I wish I could have got them. There's literally no reason for me to lie about it. They said they don't have them until next week, so next week when I get there, I'm going to vlog my first mac and Cheetos. For sure, if it's good or as bad as everybody is saying it is. I replied to one of these tweets, and one of the people said, like, the texture isn't the same. The Cheeto crust, like, on the outside doesn't have, like, the same texture as normal Cheetos. And the mac and cheese inside is, like, it's just really bad. Like, it's all mush. It doesn't look the same. You can't even tell that they're actually, like, can't even tell that it's macaroni. It's just mush. So the way a lot of people are explaining it, it really just doesn't sound that good at all. But I'm still gonna try it, and I'm gonna vlog it. So next week, I'm going to give my official review. Never thought I would do a food review on my channel, but it's gonna happen. I mean, I've technically done food reviews before. I've talked about eating booty on my channel. From what everybody's saying, this should be no different than eating booty itself, so. So also speaking of official things, FaZe has now announced that they have an Overwatch team. Me, still to this day, my top reply to that was, it wasn't so much saying, I don't give a shit about Overwatch or something like that, but my reply to it was, can we please get a fucking League of Legends team? Now, to be fair, I think, like, as far as esports go, like, I don't know all of the details, but from what I know, League of Legends teams are, like, super expensive. When they're looking into these esports, I think League of Legends is the last thing that, like, Rain and everybody is looking into. Obviously, first-person shooters are, like, the first thing that comes to mind whenever you're thinking of FaZe. So it's only natural that they have a Call of Duty team, a CSGO team, an Overwatch team. I'm not sure if they're aiming for anything else next, you know, in the near future anyway. But I've been calling for a League of Legends team for the longest time. I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of people that, I don't know, cringe at the idea of a FaZe League of Legends team, and even, I mean, even I can laugh at it. It's funny. See, considering, like, of all of, like, you know, the top esports types of games, Dota, League of Legends, Overwatch, CSGO, of all of those games, I only really play League of Legends. Some Overwatch here and there, but I get tilted off the face of the earth playing that game, so I just stop. I think after the game has been out, I got it on release. I think I'm only like level 23. That's just how much I can't stand the game. I'm getting into games with people that, you know, are prestige or whatever it is. Like, they have the star next to their name. I don't know what that means. I get matched with those people all the time, and with people getting better and better and better at the game, it's giving me less and less of a reason to actually play the game because I just get fucked. Everybody constantly talking about team compositions, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and I'm over here trying to figure out my identity. Like, am I a support player? Am I a widow or am I a DPS type of person? What the fuck am I? It's just extremely frustrating on top of, you know, getting your ass beat and then your team flaming each other for not having the correct composition as if it was actually going to help you win the game anyway, because you guys were too busy just shitting on each other the entire time anyway. I tried to get good with Widowmaker, and then, you know, she got nerfed and all this other shit. I tried to talk to our Overwatch players and stuff. I was like, hey, you got any tips and stuff like that? Currently, who are the best, you know, heroes in the game? I'm basically asking to get boosted. I mean, there's nobody better to ask than pro players for tips on the game, so. I mean, honestly, the meme of the century, I can just see it now, just all over Reddit. If FaZe got a League of Legends team, our luck, they're going to be made fun of beginning to end and then get relegated in one split. And then we're just a fucking laughing stock. We're already a meme in ourselves. This is further memeing us. It's a big risk, but honestly, fucking, it's worth. Speaking of League of Legends, Trick and I are gonna be playing a bunch of, I guess, placement games and shit like on these new accounts. We're just gonna fuck around. So if you watch League of Legends, Trick or myself or whatever, after LCS is over, we should be playing over on his live stream, Trick2G. He also wanted me to make my first League of Legends video and actually upload it to my channel, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It's just way too different. I can see the dislikes now. It's not worth the stress. I'll just keep playing it, you know, privately for my own enjoyment. No need to make videos on it. I'm just gonna, you know, sit here and be fucking gold. So yeah, food review coming. Gonna edit this video and then play some League. Later.